What's happening, everybody? What's going on? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching Paid to Drive. Hope you guys are having a great one out there. I'm having a pretty solid Monday so far. 11 deliveries down, $88 and change. Not bad. Not a bad way to jump right into the whole dinner rush thing. What's going on, everybody? Hope everything's good. So I'm on a break right now until 5 p.m. and then we're gonna work from like 5 until 8, 5 till 8:30, and we're gonna hit our goal of 150 likes. Wow, woo! $150 of the day. So on this video, let's see if we can go for 101 likes. There we go. There's a slice of pizza for all of us. So what's going on, everybody? What's going on, Nicole and Sparky and everyone? So what I wanted to talk about in today's video / live stream is something that I'm sure a lot of, yeah, exactly, Shibop. What I want to talk about is something that I'm sure a lot of you guys are aware of already. This is not something that Grubhub has made an official statement about, but a few of you guys have reached out to me to talk about it, and I didn't want to just come out and talk about it unless I experienced it myself. And I gotta say, within the past week and a half, week or so, what's up, Castro? Thank you, I appreciate it. I guess, yeah, within the past week and a half or so, I've been noticing, right, exactly what Marcus says. As you're on your way from the restaurant to the destination, to the house, the apartment, the office, the store, wherever you're delivering to, I have been noticing that Grubhub will send you another offer when you're on the way there, and this is so incredibly helpful. I don't know if this happened by accident or if this was intentional. I'm assuming it's intentional. But if this is not happening in your area, the chances of why it's probably not happening to you is just because of the volume of how many orders there actually are out there. So if you're typically in a slow market, this may not be affecting you. But this is actually something really good. Not gonna lie, today, twice what happened. Not only did they send it to me, not what do you call it? Not only did they send me the orders, like, you know, as I was approaching the person's house, but they were doubling up. They were sending me, like, it was the weirdest thing. The cowbell would go off, I would hit view, then I would hit accept, and then right behind that one, there would be another order behind it of a restaurant that was fairly close. Yeah, so let's just take a poll of the people that are here. There's 38 people. Comment 111 if you have been noticing this happening. Comment 222 if you haven't seen this happen yet. Guys, we are going for 101 likes. We're at 13. Thank you to everybody who's hit the thumbs up. But if you haven't, there's still time. Hit that like button down below. Let's see if we can jump that 13 to like 20, 25. Let's do it. So, yeah, so I feel like, all right, so most of you guys have been seeing this happening. This is awesome. So why this is so helpful is because now there's hardly any waiting period in between your orders. Once you're done, you hit arrived and delivered. Once you hand off the food, bam, you're good to go. You're ready to go on to the next delivery. And like I said, twice today, because it's Monday and it was lunchtime and it was busy, 2 times they doubled me up on orders, which was awesome. At one point, they gave me 3 all at once. It was 2 from one restaurant and 1 right down the street from each other. That was a $27 payout amongst all 3 orders, and they were really, really close. Again, market dependent kind of a situation, but I gotta say, man, this is definitely heading in the right direction. I don't know, personally, I don't know if it's that Grubhub just decided to do this because they just felt it was more efficient, which it absolutely is. What's up, Not a Cab? Or if people were complaining that they weren't receiving orders fast enough. What's up, Vegas Vino? I don't really know why or how this came to fruition, but all I'm gonna say is this is great. Wouldn't the customer have to wait 1 hour plus if their order is last, though? Not sure what you mean by that, Natalie. But yeah, so I wanted to update you guys about this, that this seems to be something that has been happening nationwide, you know, and I definitely noticed it in the past week and a half. In the past, doubling up was almost always manually done by dispatch. Now the majority of the time it's just the system, which is great, which is a great thing. Now there is a downside to this, okay? I wanted to hit you with the good before I hit you with the bad. How many of you guys watch me on my live streams, on my ride-alongs on Team PTD? Comment 111 if you do. Comment 222 if you haven't yet, because those links are in the description down below. Make sure you subscribe to all my other channels down below. It's free. Make sure you turn the notifications on. So, here's the bad side to this. Occasionally, when I get to somebody's house, I'll hit arrived, and I usually keep my delivery bag in the seat right behind me, behind the driver's side, because my bag is a little bulky. When I put it on my passenger seat, if I go to pull it over the center console, it bumps into the shifter or my water bottle, because you can see my water bottle that I have is kind of large here, and it hits the top, knocks it over. Sometimes it'll spill. So I keep my bag behind me, and there's a reason why I'm mentioning this. So let's say I get to, what do you call it? I get to the person's house. I mark that I'm arrived, and I automatically always do this for this exact reason about what I'm going to talk about. Yes, definitely subscribe to Team PTD and PTD Vlogs. Links are in the description down below. Guys, let's see if we can go for 25 likes. Everybody hit that like. Thank you if you haven't already. Thank you to everybody who has already. So, I mark arrived, and I always lock my screen. Make sure you are locking your screen if you do not take your phone with you to the door. Because sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. If it's a quick drop off, I do. I leave it in the car. If not, you know, I take it with me. So there are so many times I park the car, I hit arrive, I go out, I open up my my back seat, I open the door, and I pull my bag out, and then as I'm leaving the car, because my phone is connected through the Bluetooth, I hear the cowbell go off. And I have to run back to the car to make sure that I accept the order. Exactly. Oh, yeah, that happens too. Yep. It's happened to me in elevators where the cowbell starts going off. You know, like, you know, if you're delivering to an office, as I'm going up the elevator, I'll hear the cowbell go off. And then everybody around me is like, what the hell is that? And I'm like, sorry, guys, it's me. It's GrubHub, you know. But it's just kind of funny how that happens. You have to always take your phone with you. The reason why I don't, General Zombie, is because when I take my phone out of my car and I go too far away from the car, it disconnects the Bluetooth. And then sometimes when I get back in the car, because I'm in and out all day long, sometimes it scrambles up the Bluetooth in my Mazda and it won't connect. And then I'm like, ugh. So that's why I don't take the phone with me. Otherwise, my phone is attached to my hip 24 hours a day. You know what I mean? If there was a way that I could access my phone while I'm sleeping at night in my dreams, I would. But yeah, so that's why I do things the way I do things. So I can't tell you how many times there have been where I go to the customer's door, I drop off the food, I run back to the car, and I look in my chat, and people are like, Pete, I think you missed an order. I think you missed an order. And then I check my lock screen and it says new offer. So supposedly, I've never timed it myself, but I've seen somebody else's video. There's a guy I want to tell you guys about that you should absolutely subscribe to. His name is Gig Coach Jake, G-I-G Coach Jake, J-A-K-E. Look him up on YouTube, subscribe. I plan to be doing some collab stuff with him in the near future. I've spoken with him. He has a brand new channel, and he has a video that shows everything. UDM, great info, brother. It's been happening to me too. I ended up dropping my phone on one of these deliveries, but the grass saved it. Oh, man, you got to love that crabgrass down in Florida. Nice padding for it. Good thing you didn't break your phone. Shout out to UDM. Everyone say hashtag what's up, UDM. But the lock screen will catch the orders so that you don't really miss them as much. But supposedly from the time that an order comes in, it takes about 90 seconds for you to accept the order. This is what I've heard. I've never really tested it, but sometimes I catch them, sometimes I don't, but most times I do. Whatever the case is, guys, it is what it is. And I wanted to come on here and see if any of you guys were experiencing this like I was. And like I said, a few of you guys had reached out to me on social media to discuss this, and I'm glad I finally got around to it, because I wanted to wait until I fully experienced it for myself, and that's basically that. So in the comments section, tell me your thoughts on this. Are you happy about this feature? Are you not? Let me know. And if you made it to the end of this video, leave a comment saying checkpoint 12, just so I know everybody made it. Guys, hit that like button. We're at 24 likes. We're going for 101. Let's see if we could turn that 24 into a 25, 26, or 30. And definitely subscribe to all of my channels in the description down below. PTD Vlogs, Team PTD for my all-day live streams, and all that good stuff. So guys, thanks so much for watching. Hit that like, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. See you on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram too. Don't forget. Come on back now, you hear? Peace. Get that money.